1 HP options here. And so we can have the orb slot hats some more. Slime boss again. All right, we'll do 1 HP in some combats and see what we get. I played Recursion? Really? Huh. Ooh. An early Art of War. Very nice. Absolutely remove a strike this early in the game. Pick up some good stuff. Bullseye into a defrag. Seeing Tungsten Rod in the shop again is sad. I haven't had this relic in quite a few runs, I think. Well, we do have 2 more combats to find some orb generation for defrag plus bullseye. We have no real reason to take the defrag right now, but we will anyway. We'll just live the dream. Get away 5 HP for a pen nib. I mean, so far so good, right? Yeah, it is being very mean. Build tungsten rod. Tiny chest as well. Okay. So, really interesting choices. A very early loop with bullseye defrag. Again, we just have zap though to get orbs in play. We could also take cool-headed for just the orb, basically. It's gonna block for 4 for us, which is nice. I guess we'll do the loop. I like loop because we can proc Art of War more with it. That was another reason to take cool-headed though. So we'll see how it shakes out. A loop plus and a bag of prep. Well, now if we can lean in and actually find some stuff to do with these orbs. We have 1 orb. You can't take a second defrag with only 1 orb. Loop is 2 orbs. That is not wrong. I agree with that logic. All right, Lagavulin, we got a lot of lightning going on right now. We evoke for 30. 30, 42, 48, is that correct? Or no, even more. Never mind. There's math involved there, who cares? It's dead. And a capacitor? Wait a second. No. There's too many memes there. It's way too early for that. I like it. I like where your head's at, game, but we can't do it. So I took the shop here entirely looking for orb generation. Hypothetical orbs. This is the strangest run ever. This is the classic trap in Slay the Spire where you're building what you want versus what you're given. Storm can work for orbs. Kind of have to. Yes. You're killing me, game. Killing me softly. To the left. We'll take the event. Oh. I will take a rainbow. I suppose we'll take the auto shields. Sadness. Well, we have a treasure chest guaranteed in 2 events thanks to Tiny Chest, so we'll see how things shake out here. In Echo form or in electrodynamics. It's surprisingly difficult. Electro's great in this fight. And we have the focus, but Echo form is also just Echo form, which makes things interesting. Yeah, I agree. I think we have to do the Electro, but, you know, it's fun to think about what could have been. Wait, is that too much? Yeah. Wait, what? Haven't. Okay. Is he splitting anyway? May as well just play Storm. For 12. What if we weren't? Order. Turns out Echo form or Electrodynamics is a pretty good card. You can write that down if you want to. All right, chance at machine learning, multicast, and buffer. Man, if only we were offered the Echo form after that amazing display, I would have taken it. Leave it or not. Okay. All right. Card draw is good. Multicast doesn't do anything for us. Buffer tends to be kind of slow. I guess. All right, chance at a Coffee Dripper, a Slaver's Collar, and a Sacred Bark. It's kind of sad options, honestly. I do love a good Sacred Bark. Don't have any potions currently. Slaver's Collar is also just very good. During boss and elite combats, gain energy at the start of your turn. There's no downside to this relic. Outside of hypothetical orbs, hypothetical potions. Is that the name of the run? If it succeeds? Hypothetical orbs, hypothetical potions. Who cares? Who cares where we're at now? We know what's good. Sacred Bark is just good. The champ again. He's no Mr. Champ. Not like this. So our second event is guaranteed to be a treasure chest, treasure room. So a path like this that at least, well, most of these paths give us 2 events early on. I also like this late shop here. With the Sacred Bark, we can pick up some potions into this elite combat and maybe a second one, depending on how that one goes. Should have taken capacitor. See, now we're thinking. But if I took capacitor, the orb slots would have been ruined. You ain't cool unless you put a backwards hat on your smiley face. We're actually close to just being able to use Art of War. Oh, and then there's turns like this. Ah, order. Yeah. I've been on the internet since it was born, man. Be careful. Be careful of who you make fun of in junior high. You never know when they're going to grow up to be a famous Twitch streamer with really good smiley faces. I like that a lot. I was going out to parties. Dane was studying the blade. You guys think they'll write textbooks about that? Like, you know how you can go read about ancient samurais and the way of the samurai? Do you think they'll ever write about the way of the mouse and keyboard? Whoa. I don't know what happened, 0% sneaky. It went too fast. Sorry if you were just trying to cue the bots. I don't know what happened. But if you were trying to be sneaky, you did fail. 12. All right, Steam Barrier Rebound, go for the eyes. Say no to all of that stuff, and this will be our treasure chest. Oh, it's a good one. A mummified hand. Okay, game. Okay. All right. Pretty good. Upgrade all strikes and defends. Because, like, we could have upgraded, you know, like, defrag. Don't really want to upgrade Storm and Machine Learning. I mean, but Storm's okay. Well, actually, now with Mummified Hand, Storm and Machine Learning are better, but I like just getting our defense upgraded, largely. All right. I have more hats if you get more orbs. So I kind of talked about this earlier, like, I can do that, but it would require me to quite literally do it every single combat. And I just don't know if it's worth it. I mean, it's worth it, but it's also not, if you know what I mean. It just would take so long. Anyway. Basically, I can just... check it out. I mean, on pretty short order, I can just do this. And, you know, give myself a hat, too. Like, it's not terribly difficult. Yeah, I know I could switch scenes and set it up that way. Thank you. It's I was hoping no one would mention that it is plausible. Oh. All right, here's the deal. If I get emotion chip, the relic, or the defect, since we have found emotion on the defect will then be so inclined to add Santa hats, because he doesn't want any of the orbs to be left out, that I will go through and see how it works out. But that's the condition. Sparkle Crotch Thoughty. I'm also thinking about Orrery plus Explosive Potion or Tri-Slavers. 20 damage to all. Other considerations, like Panic Button's good, but we'll see where we end up here. Do we have... oh yeah, we have Storm basically generating all our orbs. Okay, Capacitor. Self-Repair pays for itself. Also a Chill would be good. Capacitor Consume is a thing. There's Storm. Doom and Gloom? Ugh. And these are some tough choices. So I don't think we do the Capacitor, even though we were just talking about it, for the sole reason that we don't have a lot of orb generation, and it will actually limit our ability to evoke orbs, which is going to be a primary source of our damage at this point. So I don't know. It does pay for itself with Mummified Hand, but I'll say maybe. I was hoping to be able to take Capacitor here if we found more orb generation. We do have a Chill, I guess, but yeah, I know. Art of War Mummified Hand is what we want, which makes me want to take Doom and Gloom less, though I think we kind of need it. I know. And we could even take a second Storm to lean into that even more. We have a lot of powers at this point. And then you ask, how do we kill the bird with arms? Don't worry about that. We're just not going to fight him. 5-head. All right. We're gonna lean in. We're gonna lean in. It is what it is. We're taking all the stuff. Whoa. Yeah? Good kitty. Good kitty. We need like a heat sinks kind of at this point. I'm gonna pass on the consume, I think. On. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Oh. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, that was my end reason for taking Capacitor, is that we picked Mummified Hand. Yeah, I think we have to use the Explosive Potion. I like hanging on to Explosive for the Tri-Slavers, but we don't want to take 2 turns of Weaken and Frailty. Not dual cast? Pretty good. Right, we're set up. Give me the powers. Wait, probably defrag. Now, we do take a lot of damage, which honestly is kind of sad considering how well, oh my god, how well that fight went. Up a urn-phased bird. What? Okay. I'm gonna rest here because I don't want to lose. Too scared. Ah! Please no. Strike. We did ruin Art of War there, but this fight kills us real quick if we don't, yikes. If we don't do some stuff and things here. So you take 12 plus 13, that is a kill. Doesn't mean we don't get loop out unless we just roll the dice with it. Don't think we do. Yeah, if we had Art of War here and not played that strike, well, we wouldn't have guaranteed the kill on this slaver, though. We could also just take the Entangle for next turn, since we don't have any attacks coming up. That's a thing. And we get more lightning out from the loop. I think that's actually better. I do want to hit him at least once, though. Just to take less damage next turn. Oh. My order was bad there. Oh well, I think it's fine. Four. Okay. Blue candle. You're not the memes we're looking for. How much HP did Urnface Bird give us there? I think we almost went through the entire deck. Maybe we missed like 2-ish HP. Like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 or so. 10 to 14 block maybe. Or health. Anyway. It's an egg. I don't think we ever need Molten Egg. So sorry. Please show up on my Ironclad run sometime. That'd be really nice. Are you down? Oh my. The turn of nightmares. Oh. All right, well, you know, I hope the rest of the run goes well, but it's not looking amazing. $18 damage. A smoke bomb. Chance at an upgraded go for the eyes. Thank you, Molten. Wait a second. Does kind of help a lot. The issue is that it breaks Art of War. Storm. A third storm? Oh god. Sure. Oh yeah, we totally die on champ. It's like not even close. As much as I wish it just wasn't so, I don't see us getting out of that one. Excuse me. I was told there would be powers. Oh, did I ruin that? I think I ruined that. I totally did. Damn, so we could have killed this guy and not taken 10 damage here. Ooh, that's a good question. Hold on, let me do this ridiculous thing real quick. It's cool when it works. It can't appear if you're broke. Thank you. I was gonna say, I didn't really know. There must be a gold threshold. Oh, 8 times 3. No, 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 no. Take the 50-50? Yeah. Consume, please. Yeah, we could have and still can smoke bomb out of this. Four, 6, 10. Hooks for 12. I'm actually going to play the Storm last to not kill him anyway. No, we don't. There we go. All right, we got some HP back. Instead of cool-headed, that could be very useful. We'll ditch the smoke bomb for liquid bronze because we can't use the smoke bomb on the champ fight. And I don't know, man. This Blessing of the Forge might do some work for us. Spin the wheel can kill you. I don't... It's ever killed me before. It's gotten close. I thought that was based off of current HP, but I must be wrong. Oh, my kitty. It says meow. What are you doing, my boy? Sorry, the cat is demanding pets. I want my Frost Orb. Oh my god. Oh my god, I got him. Whew. Good boy. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see. Look, we match. We're both in gray. Can you say meow? Say meow. Say meow. He's too busy purring. All right, my boy. He's off. He's off on an adventure. Go see the world, my son. Yeah, he was just checking in. He heard I might die to champ, and he's like, I need to check on my dad. Sounds like he's having a bad time. Well, now that Storm is gone, things are slightly more interesting. There go our ways and means to actually get these Dark Orbs in front to kill the champ. We'll be vulnerable for next turn, and I just don't know how that's going to go. Or do I? We can also consume here, which seems necessary. We could take 4 energy into next turn with just Zap Consume. We don't get the Bullseye down. Alternatively, we could just consume Bullseye, because the Dark Orb probably never goes off anyway. We don't have a Static Discharge or anything. And Loop plus Lightning is about all we have going for us right now. Yeah, we might just die next turn. He does clear the Bullseye, but we get it's not upgraded, so we get a decent turn out of it anyway. It's like an extra, if we consume, it's an extra like 20 damage or so. A little less, I suppose. Alternatively, there's like Doom and Gloom Zap that gets this Dark Orb to here. We have to go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that thing never evokes. It is useless. All right, my dude. That's a lot of damage you got there. Get him, Lightning Orbs. Ah. Please no, not 30. Now? I think this is a kill with Strike, right? So if this is 27 damage plus 50%, which is like 13, that's 40. 40 plus 9 is 49. Pretty sure that's right. Oh, baby. How do we kill champ? Just go face. Out-champed the champ. Yeah, Electro and Bias Cog. I think you know you've ascended as a Slay the Spire Twitch streamer when you have people in chat who suggest everything. You know, when you're first starting out, you get a couple people in here chatting and they're like, "Oh, this is good." And you're like, "Yeah, that's good." But eventually you reach a point where you're like, it's just everything. And you're like, "Yeah, now I've ascended." Yeah, Electro is great for the floor fights. We don't have our Emerald Key piece. This helps us, like, in particular, maybe against the Reptomancer. Skip. Oh, the hidden fourth option. It's too late. No. No skip. What's my favorite relic in the game? My favorite relic in the game is Runic Pyramid. I absolutely love the way that it changes the way you play the game. To a fault. On one of my first runs on the Watcher, I took Runic Pyramid. I took Runic Pyramid. It was like Ascension, less than 5. This was one of my first runs. And then I was streaming it, and somebody goes, "Why'd you take Runic Pyramid? Half your cards retain at this point." And I was like, "Oh yeah, I guess I don't need Runic Pyramid when my my cards retain." Oh, multicast you get. Oh, I see. Yeah. Because he's got any rods in the pond. Runic Pyramid plus regret is a regrettable situation. Can't deny that. I think we're okay on 3 energy with the Mummified Hand. Taking something like a nuclear battery. Or my nuclear battery for all my viewers in the southern states. It'd be okay. You don't think I'd play more than 6 cards? My fear with Velvet Choker is that we run into a situation where we get like a heat sinks, because that's what we really need. Or like maybe a creative AI or something. There's cards like we saw in the champ fight. We're all in, we play all our cards, and then hopefully the thing is dead. So we need some scaling with the deck. I had also considered Runic Dome doesn't really have a downside right now. I think I like Runic Dome more than I like Velvet Choker. It's kind of head in the sand though, you know? Like you're just, I hope they're not attacking me this turn. I've won a run with Runic Dome before. It was okay. It's actually sped up the run a lot because you don't know what the enemy's doing, so you're just like, all right, here you go. We play some cards. Yeah, let's do that. I'm intrigued. Here against the Time Eater, or Flava Flav, is our first boss. Act 3 here. Flaming Elite is kind of in an unfortunate position. So we get 1 or 2 campfires for the entire act, in which we can do a recall. So I guess we'll take the second campfire. But then we don't get a shop until we, for sure, make it to Act 4. Tiny Chest procs off of the first event room we go to, so either of these paths are fine. The one over here, though, we go 1, 2, 3, so we don't actually proc Tiny Chest twice this act, which is kind of sad. We could always get like a Mind Bloom event or something if we take more events. Let's do that. You can absolutely use the Slay the Spire spreadsheet. It works. It'll teach you many things. It's very intimidating for me, though. There's so much information there. Yeah. See, you just play the cards. What's the worst that could happen? We don't know. Is the honest answer. See, this turn, we already knew that turn was gonna suck. Electra, hello. Should play Consume earlier. Well, it's always worth it. Link to the spreadsheet. See if I can find it. I have it in my drive here. Not it. Oops. By the time I find it, somebody will have already linked it, but... Well, there's... I can't find it. The one that I have in my drive is not the one that I thought it was. Is one I was just... Yeah, that's the one that I have, and that's not the right one. I can't believe I'm struggling to find this. Anyway, I'll look into it a little bit later. I want to continue on with the run before too long, but there is a spreadsheet. I mean, there's Spire logs. Like you can also do Spire logs to look at some interesting stats. That helps a bit. Oh, we may actually get some Unceasing top value in this run. It's a good get. I've used Spire logs before. Spire logs is a bit dangerous, but you can pick a character and look at how well certain cards and events and relics go on various Ascension levels. You have to use your judgment, though, on whether or not the information you're provided is actually useful or detrimental. It can be. It can be both. All right, let's go Unceasing top. Let me see it. Let me see what you're worth. Nice. That was pretty good. For a relic that I often just forget to use, that was nice. Charge battery is a block card. Actually, with Unceasing top, maybe it's worth it. Yeah. Triple Jaw Daddies. Not nice. Oh, I love this game. That's so good. Oh, I should have... I messed that up too. Dang, we're gonna get crushed here. Wow. One buffed twice. Let's see. Storm for one? Okay. Thank you, Earnface Bird, for keeping us going here. Steam Barrier is interesting with Unceasing top. Like, it's not particularly good, but It is a card. We have 2 combats into our Flaming Elites. 2 combats after that. Take this opportunity to recall, I think, because I so sincerely doubt that we'll be recalling, or yeah, recalling with good feels at this campfire. Saku, thank you very much for the follow. Two, 3. Yeah. Good old Spire Growth fight in a deck where we have basically no block. What's the worst that could happen? What value? That's amazing. Exactly why I wanted the Steam barriers. Okay, we'll skip on all that stuff and go into our next floor fight here. So desperately need our electrodynamics one of these times. Yeah, we could have done Go for the Eyes, I guess. One, two, 3, 4. Urnface Bird, keeping us in it. Oh, Static Discharge. Yes, we have to take that. Let's pick up an Akabiko. Thanks, I guess. Oh, not the Strike Plus. Oh no, it's a giant head with max HP. Oh no. Well, alright everybody, it's been fun. Thank you so much for stopping by today. Sure. Play the top 6 cards of your drop pile. You know, we haven't found a lot of potions for Sacred Bark. That's one downside to this run. We haven't really been using this very much at all. So maybe Sacred Bark was the bad choice. I forget what the other options were at this point, but... I know they weren't particularly good. Anyway. Coffee Dripper was one of them, yes. Slaver's Collar, there we go. See? The powers of a group mind. I know there's so many, like this is a bad example, a bad run for Sacred Bark, but normally it's exceptionally good. So I don't feel too bad about taking it, honestly. Think about this. So I want to do the Distilled Chaos. I'm just deciding if it's this turn or not. And I think it's okay. Play Steam Barrier first. We have 2 strikes to go through. In the off chance that we do go... I mean, not off chance. In the chance that we go through one of our strikes, we want to make sure this guy's as slow as possible. Same logic, we could do our electrodynamics, but I want to make it free. It's going to be real sad if we go through our Ascender's Bane, I guess. No, we want to go through Ascender's Bane. Hey, yeah, because now we can get... What? I'm going to say now we can get Unceasing top value, but we didn't go through any of the powers. Bad face. That is the downside to chat. Always remembers, never forgets. Oh, baby. We are on 1. Things are starting to look a little spicy here. To my credit, we have not forgot about Unceasing top a single time this run, which is very uncharacteristic. We do also have Gambler's Brew, which is a thing. The Dark Orb ever worth it? It does evoke a Lightning Orb. While Lock-On is applied, I suppose it's worth it. Please, no. We're so close to a kill. Okay, so I'm thinking about... We have Gambler's Brew. We're dead this turn, probably. Unless we just... Well, I think we can block enough, actually. Okay. Let's just play our hand. Actually, we're very close to dead, but... But who would know? That's the fun. Pick up a Sundial, our Emerald Key Piece, and a Bias Cognition. Thank you. Okay. I don't think we want to play this defend. Yeah. Serves no purpose. It unnecessarily procs the Unceasing top, which we just don't want. Let's do this. Oh, baby. Absolutely love when you evoke too many lightning orbs and the sound kind of breaks for a second. Oh no, I forgot Bullseye. We could play Ascender's Bane here. How much damage do we have? We have 25 plus 50%. Not enough. Okay. Oh, I should have played a dual frag there. I missed a bit of HP. Second chill seems necessary at this point. It's getting a little scary. We could be overplaying Unceasing top, but, you know, who would know? You don't want to hit me. Trust me on this one. Potion of Capacity. I'm gonna go ahead and say the genetic algorithm is too late. Sorry, bud. Here's what we know. Orb slots are good. I'm wondering, like, what Liquid Memories actually hits. Oh, what does Potion Capacity do? Gain 4 orb slots. It's normally 2, but it's 4 because we have Sacred Bark. Turbo is interesting with the Unceasing top potential, but it scares me in a 3. Oh, we're on 4 energy, I guess. Yeah, my concern was when we shuffle the deck and the Void breaks the Unceasing top. We have like we have a charged battery and Art of War. Like, if we really want the energy, we can get it from Art of War. I'd rather do that than the turbo at this point. Oh, and we have 2 charged batteries. So it's between Gambler's Brew and Liquid Memories. I think I want the 4 orb slots. Liquid Memories hits Consume, most likely, or a power that we missed. I don't know. I think Bag of Prepped Gambler's Brew is pretty good. All right. We'll see how it goes. Oh. Oh, I hate this guy. Have I ever mentioned how much I hate the Writhing Mass? For that reason right there. Oh. Make me all sorts of salty. Hey, thank you very much for the host. Welcome, everybody. Coming into a pretty spicy run, if I do say so myself. We have a Mummified Hand, a Urn-Faced Bird, and an Unceasing top. So things are interesting. Yeah, we have Blue Candle, but Blue Candle doesn't work on status cards. So, like, the Voids and things like that still break us. If we had a medical kit, then yes, we could use Blue Candle to that effect, but... Oh, it does work on Parasite, you're right. You still have to draw it, and it makes me salty. Alright, we handled that fight quite well. We want a hologram? Like, we don't have anything to hologram, I think. Unless we're going deep on the consume. I actually like the hologram. It's kind of like just a little contingency plan, just in case. Okay. So, in my opinion, this is actually a really difficult choice. So we have here are my top. Well, we have defrag too. Top options like capacitor, bias cog, consume, and also static discharge. Static discharge going to 2 lightning is incredible. That's a lot of additional evokes, and debatably with 2 defrags and bias cog, the 2 additional evoked lightning orbs is probably more damage than a single extra focus from bias cog. It does assume that we're getting hit, of course, but we're going to be getting hit with this deck. Just is what it is. True versus Heart, also true against basically all of these other fights. It's a race between us and whatever they're going to do. So that's kind of where my mind is. Is it correct? I have no idea. We're gonna wing it. And arguably this fight is bad for us because of the time warp debuff. We want to play all of our stuff, but not knowing what the time meter is doing. Is spooky. $10. Ooh. Upgraded hologram could have been neat. I like it less in a 34 card deck. I think when we play hologram, like, yes, there is certainly a world where we get to play it a second time, but I don't know. Yeah, playing Electro at the end does evoke up to 3 additional lightning orbs, so it's a huge amount of burst damage. Here it puts us... So the issue with this turn is the time warp. We don't get a lot of extra value out of Bullseye right now. Strike is kind of garbage. I think we pass. Storms at the bottom of the deck. That is just mean. So we want to play 3 cards here. We're going Auto Shields, Loop, Consume, we play Bias Cog when we get our storms into play, probably. We have another defrag to go to. I don't know. Looking a little sketchy. We do have our potions, and I don't want to die having not used our potions, but we just don't have that much to do with them right now. Like, Liquid Memories pulls back... nothing? Nothing really? You could do the Potion of Capacity, but we don't have a lot of orb generation unless we pull back Electrodynamics. I really don't want to play Electro without all these other storms into play. Also, playing a power here just kind of feels bad because it doesn't reduce the cost of anything. And we don't necessarily always get charged battery value because of Time Warp. I think 8 is as far as I'm willing to go. Okay. The 30 damage turns, so we know that the Time Eater is buffing here. So we want to play 4 cards and basically call it good. I don't think we ever get a kill. Yeah. We got Sundial value there too. Gross. Ah! No. Please don't kill me. Goodbye. Yeah, we don't have any other... Well, we have Electro to play. I was hoping to get all of our HP back from Urnface Bird, but no such luck. Hey! Remember when I was like, how do we beat the bird with arms? We just don't fight the bird with arms? I feel pretty good about that now. Lead with Consume? Definitely not, because we can make Consume free and save us some extra energy. It's a matter of if I want to play the Potion of Capacity to help get us out of this fight as soon as possible. I think I do. I really want this for other fights, but That's okay. Okay. Oh, we should have played the Parasite there. Well, I guess we didn't need to, but would have been nice. Okay, we're just looking for our focus now, and hopefully a little block. Hey, that's not block. We'll make our own block. Gross. Stop. It's already over. Amazing. Woo! All right. Off to the heart. All right, we could take 6 whole HP or get an upgrade here. Did I bet I did heal off of Dodu and Deca there. That was the ideal fight for us for sure. If it wasn't obvious, they just, I don't know, we killed them before they could even scale at all, really. So Consume is pretty good here with the Liquid Memories. We did lose the Potion of Capacity, though, so we won't have a lot of orb slots for it, but... Also just Bias Cog is like a less janky way of getting focus, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I think I like the Bias Cog. There's more bursts. Okay. 348 Spire Bucks. And a Dream. No orange pellets. Not get to live that dream. Something like a Centennial Puzzle is very good. Yeah, we do have the Clockwork potential. What skills do I have to upgrade? A lot. So we did get the Upgrade All Strikes and Defends event earlier. So our potential targets for Warpaint is going to be like a Zap Dual Cast, some block things. I mean, we have skills that would be worth upgrading. Hologram. I just don't feel that upgrading those skills is as high of an impact as drawing 3 cards, having an artifact. Remember, we have Sacred Bark, so I really want to pick up this block potion for like turn 2 on the Heart or the Elites. We can also do like Centennial plus Clockwork Souvenir, but I don't think that's correct. We have good odds of drawing Bias Cog on turn 1 with Centennial Puzzle, though. On the Heart, anyway. Yeah, Clockwork Souvenir Dexpot does work. I don't know if we have that much just base block, though. We have a fair amount, but think I want this. Decision made. So now it's between Dexpot, Lockpot. Like, we could do both of those and a remove of a strike. Get rid of Liquid Memories because it hasn't done anything for us right now. Could also just be how we survive the art fight, though. Another static discharge. I don't know. Okay. I mean, when the Spire tells you what to buy, you know? We'll see how it turns out. Oh, hold up. Everybody hold on a second. One second. Okay. So, do we want the Frost Orbs for next turn? I think we do. We definitely do. We lose our Frost Orbs with these powers. Guess it just kind of is what it is. Oh. Yikes. Okay, well, we'll just use our block potion this turn and do what we can. We did lose our Clockwork Souvenir artifact charge. Ooh, bad order there. Should have played the Bias Cog before the static. Goodbye. Pick up a pair for plus 10 max HP. Get some of that back. Upgraded Recursion I think we'll skip on. Did not pick up another potion, but that's alright. Is what it is. This turn 1 does not spark joy. I think we'll use our Dex Pod or Speed Potion for the plus 10 dexterity. We have drawn through a lot of our block. Yeah, we'll use it anyway. It's gotta be good. Oh, hold up. Stop the stream. The hats. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, we can play again. So either we just get one shot this turn, or we don't. Thanks to our friend Dazed here, we can't actually cycle through our deck at all, and we drew no block. Good stuff. These cards effectively pay for themselves since we have the Urn Phase Bird. This one does not, but whatever. Alright, what you got, Mr. Hart? Alright. Well, that was anticlimactic. Well, you know, interestingly, it turns out that I think Unceasing Top was the correct buy there. So we could have drawn on turn 1. Clockwork Souvenir ended up not really doing anything. That was my intuition when I first saw it, but I thought maybe we would pick up something else with oh, excuse me, another potion at the end of the elite fight. I think I don't know, I wasn't keeping track, but our like combat rewards did not give us a lot of potions, I think, in general. It seemed like we just were not renewing our potion supply. Hardly ever. Where all the hats go will be hidden. Yeah, the +10 decks could have been. It just came down to draw order. And the Dazed card. We had 4 energy and drew into Dazed. Which is too bad. Did I say hi to Hi Guy? Hi Guy. Hello, Hi Guy.